highlight to you a few things that are going on inside. It's up to you to take heed and to prepare yourself for what's coming. Yeah, I told you. All that religious scientific role that they create around you, control you, yeah, is going to consume you, and they will sacrifice you with their agendas. They already told you they want less population. Yeah, you got youths coming out publicly saying they want to reduce the world population, and you're still asleep. You're still believing everything they tell you. Go and do this. Go and take that. Do like this. Pay with that. Pay with that. Yeah? So if you keep doing that, our days are short and short and short, and our future is going low and low, okay? And the days are very, very short for us. I'm telling you, we're not going to last. I'm not going to say, because it's going to affect everybody, what they're doing. And most people have no idea of what's going on. Yeah, America is being invaded by all these hybrids that are coming to the borders. They're coming in and taking over. They're going to destroy that economy that is already feeble and displaced. The Negroes never got nothing because they are the ones, indeed, that owned the land back then. Yeah, the American Indians. They are the ones that owned that land before, and they don't run no system that they run today. The system was totally different, people. Totally, totally different. Until these invaders came in and set up a new system and standard. And that system really took off from that Einstein guy that I showed you. In 1930s, they created that guy, okay? And they gave you that guy just like they gave you Elon Musk today, and he was running all these agendas parallel with the banking system that started also in 1930s. And that's the result of that setup. And they took over the American Indians and gave them unrelated nationalities, told them the African Americans and all that. Yeah? Because the so-called many Africans were fighting with the invaders to subdue the American Indians. That's what they don't tell you that in that history. So when they won the war, they renamed these Negroes African American. And now they think they're all Africans. They want them to believe that, at least. But a lot of them are waking up and telling them that, hell no, we are from this land. Yeah, and I'm so happy that to just see a few brothers and sisters that wake up about who they are and are telling them that they're not from no Africa. Their ancestors, they can trace back all their ancestors were in America. But there's a big agenda behind all of that, telling you African, even when they say that they are American Indians, you got these Africans saying, oh, but before there were Africans coming. This doesn't make them African Americans. Nothing makes them African Americans. All these terms came after the colonizer came and took their lands. And now, I think they want to get rid of these Black American Indians and send them to Africa while there's all this invasion to the borders. They're going to take their land. They're going to send them to Africa for the Yhwh agendas. Yeah, because Yhwh probably wants to delete them when they go to Africa. And they want to populate America with other type of people to run this new, Yahweh new world, whatever. It's not a, so it's a big ass game they get involved, and as soon as you start waking up, the earth is not spinning. You know what I'm saying? And and they tell you that now they're going to start making sure you can travel. You see that? It's all an agenda, but the biggest agenda is to reduce the world population, and that comes with all this setup. I told you guys before, the American Indians had a system. It was they had what they call that, Confederate States or something. Yeah, which means they were not like what we have today, centralized powers of presidents and kings and stuff like that. No, it was divided into regions, into districts, into smaller villages, and everybody had power from where they're standing. And then this power will go, according to like that. There was no one guy telling everybody what to believe, telling everybody what to do. Understand that? So they had to do away with all that system and create what they create today from Yahweh. And I told you, it really took off from 1930s with that Einstein guy. And they created the agenda and the banking system that you have that didn't exist back then, which also is centralized, okay? And it was not like that before. And because it's centralized, then they make all decisions that everybody has to apply. Without that system, they couldn't have what they have today. So that other system would prevent people, evil people, to get too high and do what you see happening today. Yeah. And now they're even changing them. They mind controlling them. They're telling them that all the evil dudes, they're gonna have legal rights. You know what I'm saying? To abuse children. They're gonna have legal rights to do whatever the hell they want. Because they say that, even these youths, they can do what they want in a reason or the other. But the thing is, the point is introducing kids into sexual life when they're very young and destroy their lives. Because when kids start, when you get all sexual when you're so young, you're not going to love nobody. You're not going to make no family. You're just an asset of sex. Summer. So that's how they're brainwashing these kids, starting, they got sexual education for kids at school now, they're writing books to them, they're doing all they can to brainwash these kids to start their sexual life real early and desensitize them about life and about their objectives in life. Yeah, they want to totally destroy them morally and everything, teaching that, if you, I can't, look, man, I can't even say these things on YouTube, but it's bad, people. It's real bad. Yeah, a lot of you guys have my email, man. If you guys, I told you I was trying to build a private channel, you know what I'm saying? And, I will, if you contact me, I'll probably give you the link. And not all of you, because, if I think you're an Asian, I'm not going to give you the link. And if I doubt in you, me and the brother, I will ask Brother Surf if he's okay or not, but most of you that, I know is real people, you have no problem to get in, because it's not for everybody. I told you, the truth is not for everybody. And it's time we start, doing our own thing, because I told you, YouTube is not going to last. These bots are running YouTube, and they're going to keep deleting our channels and our videos. They're not even deleting videos no more. I think they just wait, and then just delete the whole entire channel, and that's that. So if you want links, man, of new channels, I got another channel on YouTube as well. You know what I'm saying? Email me and stuff, and I will pass you the links because it's going to get real ugly. It's already ugly as hell. You got Putin. He said he's going to bomb England because England is involved with giving people bombs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And because they got involved with that war over there, you know what I'm saying? I told you these people have a plan to smoke us because we are awake people and they don't like people that are awake and that are opening your eyes. At some point, we all not going to be here, either because they bomb us, either because they're going to put the bots anyway, and we're not going to be able to upload anything that matters. Or probably we won't even be able to upload it at all. Okay? Because the bots are going to decide if you can upload or not. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, guys. They're going to do away with your cars. Okay? I told you. Did I tell you that? All these cars that you have that you feel so proud, you're not going to have the right to have no cars. You're not going to have the right to own no house. Okay? The prices are going to rock. Inflation are going to rock. You're going to soar. You're going to live in a small house made of feathers. Understand that? And that's the plan that they have. Understand that? And so you know that all that stuff that you see going on, I want to have a new job, I want to buy a house, is going nowhere but, destruction. They're going to suck up your energy and all that, and in the end, you're going to be houseless. Anyway, I'm just telling you guys in advance, man, you know what I'm saying, so that you're prepared physically and mentally for what's coming. Understand that? Yeah? There will be no food that is not coming from that guy, the so-called Bill Gates. Yeah? He's the guy that's going to be on top, like he's always on top of all the agendas. Him and this other one, Elon Musk, and that other one, Klaus Schwab or whatever. Yeah? There's three guys. Just watch these three guys because they are on YouTube and they are telling you what they are up to. Okay? And they, it's all a script of Yahweh, all Yahweh scripts. And believe it or not, as I told you, Yahweh Church is the one running it. And I saw the Religio there with Klaus Schwab and everything, you know what I'm saying, in the same room. They all meeting and shaking hands and making plans with the Religio. You see that? With the scientific boys all together, deciding your plans, what's going to happen to you. That's why when I make my videos, I tell you what, Nefilim Yahweh, and then I show you the numbers. That means the spiritual spirit, the lying spirits, they encrypted in these numbers. Yeah, coded is the coding that they use on you, on your brain. It's all connected. Yeah, because these spirits then live in your brain and they control you through the numbers. Understand that? It's all, they use mathematical and the science all together, just like in the Bible. You see, the Bible is all numbered and it's all Masonic. Understand that? Yeah? It's all satanic. But as you see now, I was not lying about these religious boys because I saw him there. How can, they all together, Yahweh leaders and prophets, all there sitting with Klaus Schwab and all these guys making plans and deciding our life or our future, how they're going to destroy, I don't know, more than half of the world population or something to these methods that you already know, that there's no point in being repeating. You already know what methods are going to be used. If it's not war, it's short. If it's not short, is what they're going to use the weather. Okay, they're going to use all this stuff. But in the end, they're going to have these results that we are not going to be here. That's what they want. Only a few sheeple are going to be left. And we'll be totally tagged and all botted and all AIs to be controlled in the end. Because they're going to feed them, they're going to clothe them, they're going to do everything. Total abuse on them. You know what I'm saying? So, and the Religio is right in his right hand, Yhwh, sitting in his right hand of the wicked. And the lying spirit, all together, people. The lying spirit, the wicked, and Yhwh all sitting in the same room and deciding your future and what's going to happen to you guys and to us all. And it's not nice, and nobody want to talk about it, but the time to talk about it is coming to an end. If you talk, you talk. If not, you're never ever going to talk, and you're just going to be flushed. Stand up. And a lot is going on with you see, with what happened after the lockdown and shots and all that, and now the results are coming out, and that's why you don't have what you were supposed to have. It's all being planned like that. And so, because people now, you see it. Stand up. So, it's sad, people. It's sad. I'm trying not even to talk about that. And this is like, it's hard. It's sad. It's worse than you can ever think about. Somehow Yahweh evil can be so deep that, and the people are still, refuse to wake up, are slow, because of many reasons that the water, the food, all that stuff, So, it's what I told you. You need to start looking after yourself and your family. You need to start making plans. You need to start, getting more proactive. All the stuff that they gave us is not going to take us nowhere. The money don't mean shit but control. Yeah? So you need to start thinking. You need to start doing things differently. You need to stop participating. Yeah, and all of this happens, why? Because first they took their souls through the scientific religio, took their souls and made them believe them. That's why they can't get out. They participate. And because they participate, all these evil plans will take place. No matter the damage, no matter how bad, if the religious scientific say that, something evil is good, they're going to do evil, and they're going to call it good. And all these people are going to follow them because they believe that God. You understand that? That God is in charge of this. Understand that? They don't know the Mosiah told you. Now you have only hybrids with bots and AI being controlled, which is even worse. They told you, they took their souls, and now it's too late. That's all, man. I don't want this video to be too long. I thought I'd just update you guys about what's going on in the world. Okay, don't forget, man, they want to smoke us. That's why they created these conflicts. And because these people, all these, they already have the whole New World Order set up. How the hell are they going to be bombing each other if they already won? If there's only this entity running everything, why isn't one country fighting with another? Makes sense to you? Hell no. It's all a plan. It's all a game they're playing. Because if the entity didn't want that to happen, it wouldn't happen. It's happening because they got to, as Klaus Schwab said, reduce the world population. So they have to create these conflicts for nothing, out of nothing. They don't have to, but they do it just for this purpose. So don't trust none of them. They all in bed together, and then they play you because they took your soul. They can tell you whatever the hell they want. Yeah? They can tell you even here, they tell, Russia is going to bomb us. Some people is telling me that, Russia is going to bomb us because the UK is involved in the war over there in Ukraine. And now you're going to get bombed. Really? What do you think? What do you think? Now Putin is saying he's going to escalate and he's going to, go attack other countries. So you have that entity. Just do the maths, man. If you're still asleep and you're dumb, just do the maths. You got that entity that is running the whole entire road, but you got Putin doing what he wants. And you got the British sending bombs there to Ukraine and doing what they want. And that entity is not stopping them. But he stops them about everything else. He can shut them down, the whole entire road at the same time. Yeah. But he can stop that. What do you think? Just think a little bit if that makes any sense to you. They all together is Yhwh machine, I told you. Yeah, that's how they play them. They all sit in bed together and then play they divided when it suits them. But meantime, they all claim they all together. They say it's one road. Yeah, but forget all that. If they work together enough to shut down the whole entire road for the shots, yeah, but can shut down this guy and stop that what he's doing? Are you kidding me, right? So it is what it is, guys. They all playing games on us. You can't trust none of them because they all the same. Okay? Like Russia can tell you they're gonna bomb you, but it's not really them that are gonna bomb you. It's probably your own damn country. And all they have to do is find the boogeyman and tell you that he was that guy. So you're not safe anywhere or nothing. Your life is at stake now, thanks to your centralized role that you venerate, thanks to your centralized God that you venerate. Now is at pay time. It's payback time, people. Sacrifice time. That's it, man. I love you all. This wisdom is for them that get it. Okay? If you don't get what I'm saying, man, they are destroying farmers and everything, and that our food now is going to be all foods that come with bots and shots created by this same guy. Yeah, this same guy. I don't want to be saying their names, but you know who it is. He runs all the agendas and everything, and he's going to now be responsible for your food as well. Ain't that something, people? So, okay, continue worshiping these centralized gods like Yhwh, and soon all sacrifice people. That's all, man. I love you all. I did what I could. I only could tell you the truth. And I see what happens. Nobody's sharing the videos, and the bots got the videos blocked, and there's no views coming or nothing. And all I get are some Religio haters in some videos telling me that they love Jesus. Yeah, telling me that I'm going to hell. And I told the dude, if you're an adult, yeah, you're a grown ass man, and you still believe in hell, yeah, and you don't know there's something wrong with you, there's nothing I can tell you. Okay? There's nothing I can tell you because you live in hell and you're telling me that I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go to hell after being living in this hell, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go to hell, and your God is gonna put me in hell for an eternity because he's a psychopath that likes pain and likes to put souls in pain forever. What type of God is that? I have more love and more clemency than your God. Understand that? Yeah. I got more empathy than your God. Your God is going to put, if either you do what he wants, that's why you're in this miserable life that you have. You live in fear. He's a God of fear that told you to fear other people. And if you don't do what Yahweh said, you're going to die and you're going to go in the eternal hell fire. And you believe that. Ain't that amazing? So go and do what they tell you because your trouble, I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about what you say because I know that you lost your soul. And it's not you talking. It's the bot that you have inside your brain. And you can't think by yourself. That's why you in my comment videos talk about how your God is going to send somebody to hell and eternal fire. Like I'm going to be so scared about your God. I'm not scared about no eternal fire that my soul is going to burn forever. No. It's going to happen to the people that believe that. Yeah, because your soul already burning forever as long as you're alive. Because you're not in control of your own person. You're not in control of yourself. You're a bot. That's why you believe in this religion like it's something real, something you never seen. You never seen your Jesus. Yeah? It only exists in your book. You understand that? It only exists in your dreams. You understand that? It's not a real God. It's not here to give you food and drink. It's not here to protect you against what's coming. Is in fact the one that is creating all the chaos because it's man that creates God. You understand that? When you understand that, you want to know that they own you and you lost your soul. So I don't have nothing else to tell you because when I put comments in there, YouTube delete the comments that I gave you. Yeah, these comments that open your eyes. Since YouTube don't want you to open your eyes, there's nothing I can tell you. Only I'm going to tell you some certain things in these videos, but we don't know how long these videos are going to last on YouTube. Understand that? So you keep doing what you do. You keep praising that centralized Yahweh 666 and all these guys, Schwabs, yeah, and Elon Musk's and Einstein's, yeah, and your church, and soon you're gonna know what I'm talking about because they're deleting my stuff already. Don't worry, they will. When your calamity comes, you're not even gonna have the chance to talk. That's what's gonna happen to you. When you wake up, it's gonna be too late for you, and you're not even gonna be able to make the videos I'm making. Understand that? Because the bots, they're going to put you straight. Understand that? And you shouldn't be worried about me because in your country, they are already dealing with you accordingly. The problem is you're sleeping, you don't know what's going on. Don't worry, it will come to your door. That's a month. I tried to save everybody. I told you what I could. It's up to you. I show you the door. It's up to you. Okay? I can't be here forever. YouTube is already, I already told you guys. And it's up to you now what you do and what you're going to do from this point because the role is collapsing on you. That's that, man. Your freedom is gone and you're not doing nothing. It's coming, the sacrifice. Yahweh's sacrifice coming faster and faster. That's enough. Love you all. Keep the instructions.